Phil. This is from Steve in Newburgh, Maryland. And he asks, can you talk about bear awareness when hiking through the Montana parks? And do bear sprays really work?
Bear spray works, but I would not depend on it, and I wouldn't want to meet the bear that doesn't care about bear spray. You know, there's mating seasons. There's seasons where they're coming out of hibernation and they've got cubs with them. A mom and her cubs is probably the most hazardous thing you're going to run into. When you're hiking, it sounds counterproductive. You want to see things, but in bear country, you want to make a lot of noise. You don't want to come around the corner and be nose to nose with a bear that didn't hear you coming. They have much better ears than they have vision as well, so they're going to hear you a lot longer. If you happen to be out camping, keep your food away from you. You know, they have some of the parks have real good bear-proof containers. Some places, if you're in the backcountry, they talk about, you know, putting your food up in a tree, hanging it up, but keeping it away from you. Check with the park. That's get local current information. That's my best recommendation.
So I was in Great Smoky Mountains National Park this fall and saw live bears in the wild for the first time on a hike through there, on a sort of a nature geological hike. And, you know, the geological hike was great, but seeing these two families of bears, and literally, I mean, couldn't have been more than, 50 or 60 feet away from us. I mean, it's such a cool experience, but it is something that you kind of want to be prepared for.
My first sighting of a grizzly bear was in Yellowstone National Park, and they are best viewed through binoculars. That's the best way to see them.